Ian Deakin joins us after today's 3-1 win on the road against Leek. First of all, what was your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I thought, to be fair, we was very good today. It's easy to make excuses after putting so much energy on Tuesday night, but the lads, I asked them for desire, intensity, work rate. They gave me all that, and Leek, to be fair, obviously coming up a league, it's a tough league, and I said to them I wanted to be dominant in all areas of the pitch and try to be through 90 minutes, 95 minutes that we play, and they've done that today, and I think there was full value for the 3 points. The lads played very well in spells and took the chances really well as well. So yeah, delighted with the win away from home, and obviously bounced back from Tuesday.
So coming into today from Tuesday, it was another 90 minutes. There's tired legs, as we know, but players have come in. Casey Johnson being one of them. He's come on about the hour mark. He's shown what he can do straight away. He's an exciting player, isn't he?
Yeah, really exciting. Like I said, I've known him. I put him in the first team at 16 in my previous club, and I think we've got to have players that are hungry, and want to impact the squad and want to impact the team and want to play, and that's the balance we've got now. I think having young Harvey and Casey coming in to the team, they produce real energy for us, and there's no fear with them. Younger players play with no fear, and it's our job to coach them and nurture them and improve them. But he slotted in seamlessly, and we've just had a little bit of a joke. He's obviously fell over in the first 10 seconds of him coming on, but I didn't realise it was his third game this week. So he's been playing Saturday, Tuesday, etc. So yeah, brilliant for him coming on, and and he's shown what he can do, and I think he'll grow as a player with this team and have the likes of Junior and Lyndon and people around him playing in that position that can nurture him as well and help him along the way.
So you did say earlier in the week that you want to build a squad. You've already got a squad of young players anyway and experience as well, but you've already mentioned Harvey, Casey as well. How important is it for you to have young players who they seem like they've got experience already when they're actually on the pitch, but they're still so young as well?
Yeah, Harvey's come into the side and he deserved to keep his place. It would have been easy to drop him today because he's a young player and it's an easy decision, but I didn't. I kept him in the side and he's warranted his place. And Casey's been playing men's football since he's been 16, so he's no stranger to it. But like I say, we actually forget we've actually still got 4 or 5 players out injured at the minute. And I had to make a decision in goal today, and obviously put Matt Yates back in. But Owen's been fantastic for us since he's come in his 3 games. And I've got difficult decisions to make and headaches, and that's good for me as a manager. But the whole squad's chomping at the bit to play. And Jamie Walker coming on today, he needed a little bit of a rest. It was a rest more than anything else. And Lyndon's being rested at the minute to try and get his Achilles back to full 100% fitness. So yeah, we've got players to come back as well, which is great. So hopefully we'll by next weekend we'll have a full bill of health. But what the lads have done in the period of time they've had with the injuries that we've had, everybody's played their part. Whether you played half a game, 20 minutes, Jordan Stevens has come in. He's not really played much football. Never gave the ball away today. Sometimes that goes unnoticed, but it doesn't for me as a manager. So can't thank them enough. Their effort and desire and everything, and all the effort they've put in the last couple of weeks has been absolutely fantastic.
One player who isn't going unnoticed is TC. He's got another 2 today that puts him into double figures already. We're halfway through September and he's on double figures already. Then Brandy's got his goal as well. How glad are you, first of all, that TC's hit double figures already and that Brandy's also got in amongst the goals as well?
Yeah, you want your forward playing scoring, and TC's on the crest of a wave. He was at the back end of last year. It's not a fluke, it's not a coincidence. He's putting in the hard work, and that's what you get. And the team's creating chances for him. He's had 2 today, to be fair, and stuck them away, which is brilliant. And I think let's not forget they've hit the bar at 2-1 as well, which we've got to be better in moments when we've scored. You're always vulnerable as when you score. We've just got to switch on a bit better as a team. But I thought they defended excellently as well. They gave them a platform to go and do it. And you want your attacking players in them areas, scoring goals, making runs, little give and goes. And it's pleasing to see, the hungry to score, and TC continues on his trajectory. Obviously, I was my heart was in my mouth when he went down when the keepers clattered him, but it's a tough boy as well. He got up and just precautionary to bring him off and bring Hutch on, and having Ben Hutchinson to come on, fantastic. Real experience again. So yeah, really pleased for them too to get on the score sheet. But I think today was collective. It was a real team performance.
So finally, there's no Tuesday game. I'm sure we'll be training again on Thursday, and then we welcome Ashton to Michael New Man on the ground on Saturday. Have you got any thoughts of what to do in the week yet? Is it possibly a night off for the lads, or is it straight back?
No, we're going to look after them Tuesday. They're going to go to do a recovery session, so a bit of pool work, etc., gym work, just to give them a little bit of rest and recover. And I think that's important. They played so many games in recent weeks, like everybody has, but it's important that they get the recovery and the rest time as well. And then obviously we'll come back in training Thursday, but we'll all be together next week, Tuesday, Thursday. No days off, unfortunately, even if it is a recovery. And then obviously planning for Ashton starts now, to be fair, for me, and I know they're a good side. I know they gaffer well, and You know, he plays a style of football which is difficult to play against. We've got good players, and like every time we have to do these interviews, every week we play, there's a tough team to play again the next week or the Tuesday. So, you know, we'll see how they are. We'll assess the lads and hopefully go into that game with a clean bit of health.